Respected Chairperson of the conference and other participants. The title of my paper is, Rehabilitation and Resettlement of Internally Displaced People in Assam. Large numbers of individuals have to flee their homes or residence annually, in the context of violence, disaster, conflict, development projects, and environmental and climate change, and stay away in their own countries. Northeast India, NER, is India's easternmost area, symbolizing a different condition regarding the geographical and governmental administrative division. One of the vital facets of internal displacement in northeast India is that substantial homeless persons from the area exist due to several conflicts, development projects, and natural and ecological disasters resulting in resource conflicts over an extended period. Most internally displaced persons from India's northeastern region are victims of environmental degradation, uneven growth procedures, and ethnic fight. In this study, an endeavor was made to examine the rehabilitation and resettlement procedure of displaced people in Assam. The main aim and objectives of the paper are: 1. To analyze the socioeconomic rehabilitation and resettlement process of internally displaced people in Assam. 2. To discuss the socioeconomic status and consequences of internal displacement in Assam. 3. To explore the national policy and gov. role in protecting the internally displaced people in Assam. The study builds on two levels of analysis. 1. At the individual and community levels. 2. At the institutional and organizational levels. It analyzes the responses of different stakeholders. The degree of support for the security of the internally displaced persons seems to be inadequate. The crucial issue for internally displaced persons is similar to that of refugees, and is there no straightforward global mandate for security and helping IDPs. The displacement of the people leads to loss of economic assets, with the breakdown of complex livelihood systems results in a temporary or permanent, often irreversible, decline in living standards leading to marginalization. The IDPs take up different jobs for a living and their subsistent survival. Some IDPs of the camp sell their labor in the informal sector, while others take up independent work like pulling rickshaws. Paired value is 2.090. Significant at 78 df and 5% significance level. Since the calculated value of 2.090 is significant at a 5% significance level and 78 degrees of freedom, the null hypothesis is rejected. Therefore, there is a significant divergence between the income level before and after the displacement. The conditions of the dwellings of the camp are of substandard quality. The shelters are tiny and overcrowded. There is no electricity or potable water in the camp. The IDPs of the camp are managing to survive with a limited food supply from various sources which are not regular. Many inmates have tube wells but must drink water without filtering. These are some of suggestions. The result of the study revealed that a massive chunk of the areas of Assam witnessed a series of horrendous violence in the post-colonial period. At the same time, the chronic flood problem also results in substantial displacement for the people of Assam regularly, recurring each year. It is distinctly recognized that the victims are mainly the poor people residing in rural areas. Rather than providing shelter, food, and other basic needs, the government must look for permanent rehabilitation and resettlement of the internally displaced person in Assam. There is also a need to have a clear-cut national policy and a state whose may compensate and resettle the internally displaced person in Assam.